Are you tired of waking up every morning with swollen, aching legs that make you feel like you're carrying weights around your ankles? Do you find yourself avoiding stairs, struggling to stand up from chairs, or watching helplessly as your once strong legs seem to betray you day after day? If you're nodding your head right now, you're not alone. Millions of people over 50 are fighting this same exhausting battle. And here's what might shock you. It's not just about aging. What if I told you that the very foods you've been eating, believing they're healthy choices, could actually be contributing to the inflammation and weakness in your legs and joints? What if the solution isn't found in expensive supplements or complicated treatments, but sitting right there in your kitchen, waiting to transform your life? You see, there's a hidden enemy working against your body every single day, silently breaking down the very foundation that keeps your legs strong and your joints flexible. This enemy is so sneaky that most people never realize it's there until the damage is already done. Your legs feel heavy, your joints ache, and you start accepting this as just part of getting older. But here's the truth that the food industry doesn't want you to know. Your body has an incredible ability to rebuild itself, even at 60, 70, or 80 years old. The secret lies in understanding what your aging body truly needs to regenerate the collagen that keeps your legs strong and your joints pain-free. Have you ever wondered why some people your age seem to move with the energy of someone decades younger, while others struggle with every step? The difference isn't genetics or luck, it's knowledge. Knowledge about the specific nutrients your body is desperately craving to repair and strengthen itself from the inside out. Today, I'm going to reveal 8 powerful, collagen-rich foods that can literally reverse the clock on your legs and joints. These aren't exotic superfoods or expensive supplements. They're accessible, delicious foods that will not only reduce swelling, but actually rebuild your body's natural strength and flexibility. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why your legs have been failing you, and more importantly, you'll have a clear roadmap to reclaim the strong, pain-free movement you deserve. Don't let another day pass watching your mobility slip away when the solution is right at your fingertips. Let me ask you something that might surprise you. When was the last time you felt truly confident in your own legs? When did you last bound up a flight of stairs without thinking twice? Or stand up from a chair without that split second of uncertainty about whether your legs would support you? The reality is that after age 50, your body begins a silent transformation that most people never see coming. Your metabolism slows down by approximately 2 to 3% every decade, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. What's really happening is far more complex and impactful than most people realize. Your circulatory system, which once efficiently delivered nutrients and removed waste from your muscles and joints, begins to lose its effectiveness. Blood flow to your extremities decreases, creating a perfect storm for inflammation and swelling. Your legs, being the furthest from your heart, suffer the most. This reduced circulation means that toxins start accumulating in your tissues, causing that persistent puffiness and discomfort you've been experiencing. But here's where it gets really concerning. Your body's natural collagen production plummets by 1 to 2% every year after age 25. By the time you reach 50, you're producing nearly 25% less collagen than you did in your 20s. Collagen is literally the glue that holds your body together. It's what keeps your joints cushioned, your muscles strong, and your connective tissues flexible. Without adequate collagen, your joint cartilage begins to thin and crack, leading to bone-on-bone friction that creates inflammation and pain. Your muscle fibers lose their elasticity, making them more prone to injury and slower to recover. Your blood vessels lose their structural integrity, contributing to poor circulation and chronic swelling. What's even more troubling is that the modern diet, even what we consider healthy foods, often works against your body's natural healing processes. Many foods that were perfectly fine when you were younger now trigger inflammatory responses in your aging digestive system. Your gut, which houses 70% of your immune system, becomes more sensitive and reactive over time. Foods high in sugar, even natural sugars from certain fruits, can spike your blood glucose levels more dramatically than they used to, leading to increased inflammation throughout your body. Processed foods containing preservatives and artificial ingredients that your younger body could handle now overwhelm your system, contributing to the chronic inflammation that manifests as swollen, achy legs and stiff joints. Your kidneys, responsible for filtering toxins and excess fluid from your body, also become less efficient with age. This means that inflammatory compounds linger longer in your system, particularly settling in your lower extremities, where gravity naturally pulls fluid accumulation. The foods you eat today have a direct impact on tomorrow's mobility. Every meal is either feeding the inflammation that's stealing your strength or providing the building blocks your body needs to repair and regenerate. The question isn't whether your body can heal, it's whether you're giving it the right tools to do so. 1. Wild-caught salmon, the omega-3 powerhouse. Everyone knows salmon is healthy, but what most people don't realize is that wild-caught salmon is literally nature's most potent anti-inflammatory medicine for your legs and joints. Here's what makes it so extraordinary for people over 50. Wild salmon contains the highest concentration of marine collagen peptides of any easily accessible food. These peptides are small enough to be directly absorbed into your bloodstream, where they travel straight to your joints and connective tissues. Unlike plant-based proteins that must be broken down and reassembled, marine collagen peptides can be immediately utilized by your body to rebuild cartilage and strengthen blood vessel walls. The omega-3 fatty acids in wild salmon, EPA and DHA, are like oil for a rusty machine. They penetrate deep into your joint spaces, reducing the inflammatory compounds that cause swelling and pain. Studies have shown that people who consume omega-3 rich fish 3 times per week experience a 40% reduction in joint inflammation markers within just 6 weeks. But here's the part that will change your life. Salmon's unique combination of astaxanthin, the compound that gives it the pink color, works synergistically with its omega-3s to repair damaged blood vessels in your legs. This means better circulation, reduced swelling, and that heavy, tired feeling in your legs literally begins to lift. To maximize benefits, consume 4 to 6 ounces of wild-caught salmon 3 times per week. Avoid farmed salmon, which contains inflammatory omega-6 oils and fewer beneficial nutrients. Cook it gently, baked, poached, or grilled at low temperatures to preserve the delicate omega-3 oils. Your legs will thank you within days, and your joints will feel the difference within weeks. 2. Bone broth, liquid gold for your joints. Your grandmother knew something that modern medicine is just rediscovering. Bone broth is liquid medicine for aging joints and tired legs. This isn't just comfort food, it's concentrated healing in a bowl. When bones simmer for 12-24 hours, they release massive amounts of collagen, gelatin, glucosamine, and chondroitin directly into the broth. These are the exact compounds your body needs to rebuild cartilage and strengthen connective tissues. But unlike expensive supplements that often pass through your system unabsorbed, the nutrients in bone broth are in a form your body recognizes and can immediately use. The glycine in bone broth acts as a natural anti-inflammatory, specifically targeting the type of chronic inflammation that causes leg swelling and joint stiffness. Proline and hydroxyproline, 2 amino acids abundant in bone broth, are the building blocks your body uses to manufacture new collagen fibers. Here's what's remarkable. People who drink 8 ounces of quality bone broth daily report a significant reduction in morning joint stiffness within just 2 weeks. The reason is that bone broth provides your body with the raw materials it needs to repair damage that accumulates overnight when your circulation naturally slows. Make your own using grass-fed beef bones or organic chicken bones, or choose a high-quality store-bought version with no additives. Drink it warm first thing in the morning on an empty stomach for maximum absorption. Your body will begin using these nutrients to rebuild your joints immediately. 3. Grass-fed gelatin, the collagen builder. Most people think of gelatin as just the ingredient in desserts, but grass-fed gelatin is actually one of the most powerful tools for rebuilding the collagen matrix in your legs and joints. This is concentrated healing that most people completely overlook. Gelatin is essentially cooked collagen that's been broken down into smaller, more digestible pieces. When you consume grass-fed gelatin, you're giving your body a direct infusion of the exact amino acids it needs to manufacture new collagen fibers. Unlike other protein sources that must be completely broken down and rebuilt, gelatin provides ready-to-use building blocks. The magic happens in your joints, As we age, the smooth cartilage that cushions our joints becomes thin and rough, like sandpaper. Gelatin provides the glycosaminoglycans your body needs to rebuild this protective cartilage layer. Within 30-60 minutes of consuming gelatin, these compounds are circulating in your bloodstream, heading directly to your joints. But here's what makes grass-fed gelatin superior. Cattle raised on grass produce collagen with a more complete amino acid profile and higher concentrations of anti-inflammatory compounds. The difference in quality is dramatic and directly translates to better results for your legs and joints. Studies show that people who consume 10-15 grams of grass-fed gelatin daily experience measurable improvements in joint comfort and mobility within 90 days. The key is consistency and timing. Take it on an empty stomach 30 minutes before meals for optimal absorption. Mix unflavored grass-fed gelatin powder into warm, not hot liquids, or create healthy gummies using natural fruit juices. Your joints will begin the rebuilding process immediately, and you'll notice easier movement within weeks. 4. Leafy green vegetables. The vitamin C collagen factory. You might be surprised to learn that leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are actually collagen-building powerhouses disguised as simple vegetables. These nutritional treasures hold the key to your body, its ability to manufacture new collagen and reduce the inflammation that's been stealing your mobility. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Without adequate vitamin C, your body literally cannot make new collagen, no matter how much protein you consume. But here's what's crucial. As we age, our vitamin C absorption decreases, and our need for it increases due to higher levels of oxidative stress and inflammation. Leafy greens provide vitamin C in its most bioavailable form, along with a symphony of supporting nutrients that work together to rebuild your connective tissues. The folate in these greens supports the methylation processes your body needs to manufacture amino acids for collagen production. The magnesium helps transport nutrients into your cells and supports the enzymatic reactions that build new tissue. But the real magic is in the phytonutrients, compounds like lutein, zeaxanthin, and chlorophyll that act as powerful anti-inflammatories, specifically targeting the chronic inflammation that causes joint pain and leg swelling. These compounds penetrate deep into your tissues, neutralizing the free radicals that break down collagen faster than your body can replace it. People who consume 2 to 3 cups of leafy greens daily show measurably higher collagen production rates and significantly lower inflammatory markers. The key is variety. Rotate between different greens to get the full spectrum of collagen-supporting nutrients. Consume them lightly steamed or in smoothies to maximize nutrient absorption, and always pair them with a healthy fat like olive oil or avocado to enhance vitamin absorption. Your body will immediately begin using these nutrients to strengthen and rebuild your joints. 5. Citrus fruits, the collagen catalyst. While many fruits can be problematic for aging bodies due to high sugar content, citrus fruits are different. They're actually essential for anyone serious about rebuilding their collagen and reducing joint inflammation. Here's why citrus fruits are non-negotiable for healthy legs and joints. Citrus fruits provide vitamin C in its most potent and bioavailable form, along with bioflavonoids that amplify its collagen-building effects. But it's not just about the vitamin C content. It's about the specific type and the supporting compounds that make citrus fruits uniquely powerful for joint health. The hesperidin in oranges and grapefruits specifically targets the inflammation that causes leg swelling and joint stiffness. This compound strengthens blood vessel walls, improving circulation to your extremities and reducing the fluid retention that makes your legs feel heavy and uncomfortable. Limonene, found in citrus peels, has been shown to reduce inflammatory markers by up to 30% in studies of people with joint problems. The pectin in citrus fruits supports gut health, which is crucial because 70% of your immune system, and therefore your inflammatory response, is controlled by your digestive system. But here's the key difference. Citrus fruits provide these benefits without the blood sugar spikes that other fruits can cause in aging bodies. The fiber and pectin in citrus actually help stabilize blood sugar, preventing the inflammatory cascade that high glucose levels trigger. For maximum benefit, consume 1 whole citrus fruit daily, preferably in the morning. Include some of the white pith, which contains the highest concentration of bioflavonoids. If you juice citrus fruits, drink it immediately and include pulp to maintain the fiber content that prevents blood sugar spikes. Your joints will begin benefiting from improved collagen synthesis within days, and you'll notice reduced morning stiffness within weeks. 6. Berries, the antioxidant shield. Berries are nature's most concentrated source of anthocyanins, powerful compounds that not only protect existing collagen from breakdown, but actually stimulate your body to produce new collagen at accelerated rates. For anyone dealing with swollen legs and achy joints, berries are absolutely essential. The deep colors in blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries come from anthocyanins, which are among the most potent anti-inflammatory compounds found in food. These molecules are small enough to cross the blood-brain barrier and penetrate deep into joint spaces, where they neutralize the inflammatory compounds that break down cartilage and cause pain. But here's what makes berries unique. They provide these benefits while being relatively low in sugar compared to other fruits. The fiber in berries slows sugar absorption, preventing the blood glucose spikes that trigger inflammatory responses in aging bodies. Studies show that people who consume a cup of mixed berries daily experience a 40% reduction in inflammatory markers within 8 weeks. The vitamin C in berries works synergistically with their anthocyanins to boost collagen production while protecting existing collagen fibers from oxidative damage. The ellagic acid in berries specifically targets the enzymes that break down collagen, essentially putting the brakes on the processes that are stealing your joint mobility. Meanwhile, the quercetin in berries acts as a natural antihistamine, reducing the inflammatory response that contributes to joint swelling. For optimal benefits, consume 1 cup of fresh or frozen, unsweetened berries daily. Frozen berries often contain higher concentrations of anthocyanins because they're frozen at peak ripeness. Add them to smoothies, yogurt, or eat them plain. Your joints will thank you, and you'll notice improved mobility within weeks. 7. Avocados, the healthy fat healer. Avocados are far more than just a trendy food. They're actually one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory foods for aging joints and tired legs. The unique combination of healthy fats and specific compounds in avocados makes them essential for anyone serious about reducing swelling and rebuilding joint health. The monounsaturated fats in avocados are crucial for absorbing the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K that your body needs for collagen synthesis and bone health. But more importantly, these healthy fats directly reduce inflammation throughout your body, particularly in your joints and circulatory system. Avocados contain a unique compound called persin, which has been shown to have powerful anti-inflammatory effects, specifically targeting the type of chronic inflammation that causes joint pain and leg swelling. The oleic acid in avocados penetrates cell membranes, helping to deliver anti-inflammatory compounds directly into your joint tissues. But here's what's remarkable. The potassium in avocados helps regulate fluid balance in your body, directly addressing the swelling and puffiness in your legs that makes movement uncomfortable. One avocado contains more potassium than a banana, but without the blood sugar spike that can trigger inflammation. The glutathione in avocados is your body's master antioxidant, protecting your joints from the oxidative damage that accelerates aging and breaks down collagen. People who consume avocados regularly show significantly higher levels of glutathione, which correlates directly with better joint health and reduced inflammation. Consume half to 1 whole avocado daily, preferably with meals containing vitamin C, like the citrus fruits mentioned earlier, to maximize nutrient absorption. The healthy fats will help your body absorb and utilize all the other collagen-building nutrients you're consuming. 8. Egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens, the complete protein. Most people avoid egg yolks due to outdated cholesterol fears, but for anyone dealing with joint problems and leg swelling, pasture-raised egg yolks are absolutely essential. They contain the most complete and bioavailable protein profile for collagen synthesis, along with unique compounds that directly target joint inflammation. Pasture-raised egg yolks contain all the essential amino acids your body needs to build collagen, in the exact ratios your body prefers. But more importantly, they contain compounds like choline and phosphatidylserine that support the cellular processes involved in tissue repair and regeneration. The omega-3 fatty acids in pasture-raised egg yolks are in a highly bioavailable form that your body can immediately use to reduce inflammation. Unlike plant-based omega-3s that must be converted and often aren't efficiently converted in aging bodies, the omega-3s in egg yolks go straight to work reducing joint inflammation. But here's the game changer. Egg yolks contain hyaluronic acid, the same compound found in expensive joint supplements. Hyaluronic acid is what keeps your joint fluid thick and cushioning, reducing friction and pain. The hyaluronic acid in egg yolks is naturally occurring and easily absorbed, unlike synthetic versions. The cholesterol in egg yolks is actually beneficial for hormone production, including the hormones your body needs for tissue repair and inflammation control. People who avoid egg yolks often have suboptimal hormone levels, which directly impacts their body's ability to heal and rebuild. Consume 2 to 3 whole eggs from pasture-raised chickens daily, cooked gently to preserve the delicate nutrients. Soft-boiled or poached eggs retain the most beneficial compounds. Your body will immediately begin using these complete proteins to rebuild and strengthen your joints. Now, I know what you might be thinking after hearing about all these challenges your body is facing. You might feel overwhelmed or even a little discouraged about the changes that come with aging. But here's what I want you to understand, and this is the most important part of everything I'm sharing with you today. Your body is not broken. It's not failing you out of spite or because it's too old. Your body is actually incredibly intelligent and adaptive, even at 60, 70, 80 or beyond. The challenge is not that your body can't heal. It's that it hasn't been getting the specific tools it needs to do the job effectively. Think of it this way. If you were trying to build a house but only had half the materials you needed, the construction would be slow, incomplete, and structurally weak. That's exactly what's been happening in your body. You've been giving it some of what it needs, but not the complete toolkit required for optimal joint and leg health. The amazing news is that once you provide your body with these 8 collagen-rich foods we've discussed, everything changes. Your body doesn't forget how to heal. It just needs the right raw materials to do what it was designed to do. The collagen synthesis pathways that have been sluggish due to nutrient deficiencies will spring back to life. The inflammatory processes that have been causing your discomfort will begin to calm down. The circulation issues that have been making your legs feel heavy and swollen will start to improve. What's truly exciting is how quickly your body responds when you give it what it needs. Within days of implementing these nutritional changes, you'll likely notice subtle improvements in how you feel. Within weeks, the changes become more obvious. Less morning stiffness, easier movement, reduced swelling. Within months, people often tell me they feel like they've turned back the clock on their mobility. This isn't about perfection or completely overhauling your life overnight. It's about making informed choices that support your body's natural healing processes. Every meal is an opportunity to either feed inflammation or fuel regeneration. Every food choice is a chance to choose strength over weakness, mobility over stiffness, comfort over pain. Your best days of movement and mobility don't have to be behind you. They can absolutely be ahead of you, starting right now. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want you to take a moment and imagine something with me. Picture yourself 6 months from now, waking up in the morning and standing up from your bed without that moment of hesitation, without wondering if your legs will support you. Imagine walking upstairs with confidence, maybe even taking them 2 at a time like you used to. Envision yourself moving through your day with energy and strength, your legs feeling light and comfortable, instead of heavy and swollen. This isn't just a dream. This is absolutely achievable for you. Your body has an incredible capacity for healing and regeneration, regardless of your age or how long you've been struggling with these issues. Every single one of these 8 collagen-rich foods is a key that can unlock your body's natural healing potential. But here's what I've learned after helping thousands of people reclaim their mobility. Knowledge without action remains just knowledge. The most powerful information in the world can't help you if it stays locked away in your mind. Your body is waiting for you to take that first step, to make that first conscious choice to feed it what it needs to heal. Start small if you need to. Maybe add wild-caught salmon to your meals twice this week. Perhaps try a cup of bone broth each morning. Include a handful of berries with your breakfast. The key is to begin somewhere, anywhere, because your body will immediately start using these nutrients to begin the healing process. I want to hear about your journey. In the comments below, type yes if you're ready to give your body the collagen-rich nutrition it's been craving. Share which of these 8 foods you're most excited to incorporate into your routine. Your experience and commitment might be exactly the inspiration someone else needs to start their own healing journey. If this information has given you hope and a clear path forward, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone you care about who might be struggling with joint pain or leg swelling. Subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we share more life-changing health information. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you science-backed information to help you live a healthier, more energetic and balanced life. We provide practical solutions to improve your diet, body and mind, all in an easy and accessible way. Ready to take the next step toward a healthier life? Check out the recommended products that can support your journey. Find the links in the pinned comment. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to stay updated with the best tips on longevity, nutrition, and wellness. Let's transform our health together. Remember, it's never too late to feel strong, mobile, and comfortable in your own body again. Your healing journey starts with your very next meal. Choose wisely, choose healing, and choose yourself. Your legs and joints are waiting to thank you.